Hello, teachable spirits. Are you ready for your pep talk for today? Today is related to time management, and I think we all need help with that. Today is day 30 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. I'm glad to have you today. I'm going to give you 3 scenarios, and I want you to think about what all of these have in common. All right, first I want you to think about my Bible study group that I'm in. We normally meet once every 2 weeks, but this past week we needed to meet just 1 week apart because there was a conflict already scheduled on the church calendar for 2 weeks out. So we normally have 2 weeks to get 5 lessons done to be ready to meet again and discuss what we have learned about. However, this time we only had 1 week to get the same amount of work done. And guess what? It did. In fact, my group actually did better having less time. Here's another scenario. I ask my son to mow the lawn. I tell him that I want it done within the next 3 days. When do you think he did it? That's right, on the afternoon of the last day. But if I told him that I need the lawn to be mowed today because it's going to be raining the rest of this week, guess what? He got it done. Here's scenario number 3. This is an example from back in high school. One teacher tells me that I have a month to get a report done. What do? I wait till the last minute to get it done. I pull almost an all-nighter to get this report written. Another teacher assigns a 750-word essay due the very next day. And guess what? I got it done. What is going on here? What do all of these have in common? What we have here are examples of Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law states that work expands to fill the time allotted. And you know what this does? It sets you up for procrastination. It sets you up to put it off till the last minute. I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you fight against Parkinson's law. Number 1, set your intentions and maybe even a timer. I use a timer all the time throughout the day, both in personal things and in work. In the example of setting my intentions for Bible study, what I do is, even though I know that I have 2 weeks to finish these 5 lessons, I'm going to get them done as soon as I can. My intention is to get 1 lesson done each day, starting the day after we have Bible study. I even set a timer to keep me focused each day. I have timed it to know that it takes about 30 minutes to get a lesson done at a good pace. And so I set the timer for 30 minutes. Now, if it's almost done and the timer goes off, I just set it for another 5-10 minutes to keep me focused on getting it done. So set your intentions on the amount of time that it's going to take and that you are going to get this done. Number 2, stay focused. If something comes up that interrupts you, don't let it derail you. Be thankful that you got an early start and that you got it partly done, and then move forward, set a new deadline. Number 3, don't give yourself more time than is needed. Don't shortchange yourself and set unrealistic deadlines, but figure out what would be a reasonable deadline to accomplish whatever task, and then go ahead and get it done in that amount of time. Being conscious of Parkinson's law, just its existence, will help you to fight it. And I hope that I've given you some tools that are going to help you to fight against this form of procrastination. Here's a quote from Cyril Northcote Parkinson, the one for whom this law is named. He says, "Work can be stretched like rubber to fill the time available for it." Hey, so after I finished recording that, I thought of something else that is very, very important. And that is that when you actually get something done in like a shorter amount of time that's more focused, you actually end up doing it better. So going back to the example of the ladies' Bible study, where we only had 1 week instead of the 2 weeks, guess what? The percentage of the lessons that were completed went way up. What was the difference? I don't know. It was just less time to get it done. Everybody was more focused. And because they almost everybody got almost every lesson done. When we had 2 weeks to get everything done, only about half of the people were getting everything done. And it was like pretty much all or nothing. So, and getting the work done, putting in the time, the study time, doing the homework, so to speak, led to better discussion. So it's just another reason to kind of have this awareness of this principle and to do something about it. Because when you know, then you can do better. I want to thank you for watching today. And this is the part where I'm now going to do some habits. If you're not interested in that, then thank you for watching so far. And I hope that you'll subscribe and come back for more tips and pep talks is what I like to call them. So I welcome all teachable spirits of all ages. And I wanted to know what type of work or what tasks do you tend to put off until the last minute? Tell me in the comments below. All right, habit time. Let's start with breathing. Ready? In for 4 counts, hold 4, out 4, hold 4, 3 times. Here we go. Good. Breathing is a good habit, just to take a few minutes to breathe. All right, water. If you need to go get it, pause the video, come back. All right. And then gratitude. So this is something that I actually mentioned in the video, something that I'm thankful for. This is going to sound weird, but if you want to improve your productivity, this is a really important tool, a timer. I actually have 4 of these, and I use them for various purposes in various locations. And of course, I also have one on my phone. But this is just a super quick thing that I can grab, that I can use it really fast. I don't have to pull up an app on my phone. I know that sometimes people speak into their phone and they say to set a timer for whatever. That works too. So whatever kind of timer you want to use is great. Sometimes I don't want the distractions of my phone. I just want the timer. I don't want to be distracted, so I can set the phone down and just use a timer. I use the timer to remind me that I have laundry to switch. Like as soon as I set the clothes going in the washing machine, I set a timer for a certain amount of time so that when the timer goes off, I remember that I need to switch the clothes over to the dryer. And I'll do that with the dryer as well. Even though it does beep when the clothes are dry, I still want to have something else because I might not hear it. I might be in a part of the house where I don't hear it. So I'll set a timer for a certain amount so that then I don't forget about it. So today I am thankful for timers because I'm weird that way. I don't care. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I am so glad that you're here, and I hope that you have learned something. And thank you for watching this whole entire video. And I hope that you participate in the habits. I'm doing this every day for 100 days in a row. So 30 down, yay me. 70 to go in this self-imposed challenge. So I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.